Pcn is
Filipino Culture Night.
it's a showcase of traditional dances.
To appreciate, Filipino culture.
Pcn is pretty much
Everything.
Alright, so PCN. Well, first of all, it means Filipino Culture Night. And it's basically like a showcase of traditional dances plus, plus more. Like we have hip hop performances, we have a choir that sing like Filipino traditional songs, and we have some also hip hop songs and R&B songs that are sang. And we also have, skit that goes along with our theme. And we also have like a mini fashion show, which was kind of new last year. We basically model casual clothing, traditional clothing, and formal clothing. And pretty much why we have a PCN is, well, PCN is basically like, it kind of shows like our appreciation towards Filipino culture. Like we kind of share that appreciation through that show, and we kind of formed like in our school, inform like our Filipino Americans of our Filipino culture, because sometimes people don't really know about where they came from.
I don't even know how to explain it. Like, we're really like a family now, and like we created like this big bond. Like, we're not just participants in like this showcase. Like, we're Filipino people celebrating our culture and family, and I don't even know, like, the feeling that you get just thinking about FSA and like all the friendships and relationships that we created is just like so strong, and I don't know, it's like really rare to find something like that.
What roles do you play in PCN? Like, are you enacting traditional, modern dancing, choir, etc.?
I am in a couple of traditional, fashion show, skit, and hip hop.
I'm in FSA choir, which is a hip hop, and in some of the traditional dances too.
I'm in hip hop, traditional, and choir.
in hip hop, traditional, and skate, and fashion show.
Oh yeah, and fashion show.
Like traditional and hip hop and skit.
I am assistant hip hop coordinator, so I'm helping lead hip hop, and I'm also taking part in all sections of modeling, and I'm also a main character for the skit. I'm Dennis.
A long list. Maglalatik is a dance of all guys, and it's danced with coconuts, and the guys have coconuts on their hands, their knees, their hips, their chest, and their shoulders. And it's a representation of a war that went on. Karatong is a dance where the girls dance with arches and the guys dance with sticks. This dance is to commemorate the Mango Festival. Kumintang is it's pretty much another lovey-dovey dance. Singkil is a dance of a prince and a princess, but the princess is looking for her future spouse, and her umbrella holder goes with her all throughout her looking. Salib is a dance of all guys. It's Igorot dance. The guys are wearing their well-known bahags. Bahags are a guy's Igorot costume, and they only cover a guy's bottom.
Let's see, still stressful, still a lot of work to do. It's pretty much 1 month before the actual PCN day. We still got a lot of stuff to do. Choir started out late, so that's gonna be one of a hassle to catch up with. But pretty much like traditional hip hop are doing fine. We started a fashion show. Fashion show I don't think it shouldn't take that long to like practice. And oh yeah, skit is pretty much this thing I'm really worried about, because there's a lot of stuff we have to film still. Like we have like 15 scenes left, and like we don't have like 2 weeks to film it, and then we have to edit it, which is another week or more. So we're kind of worried about that.
I think that like Now that we've got every single part of the show like running and practicing, that like our preparation for it is like a lot better than what it was like a month ago or like 2 months ago. So it's going a lot better now, and I think we'll be fine.
We'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm
I
stressed out
trust
too.
I trust
but
everyone.
yeah.
I think they have the courage, the tenacity.
A big part for me is memorizing the choreo for everything. It's kind of hard at first, but over a while you'll get it through lots of practice.
The thing that's challenging is remembering all of the dances and then keeping in counts. That's one of the hardest parts, keeping in count,
Yeah,
because
and
we'll always be off, and then being in sync.
It's actually a lot of challenges that we face. One of them is basically getting everyone to cooperate, because sometimes it takes forever. But I mean, like we're having fun at the same time, but sometimes like all the talking and all that fun gets in the way, and sometimes we lose track of time and stuff like that. So that's one problem. How are you?
Yeah, I agree. I think just like being able to collaborate with everyone, because we're all like in different parts of it, and then putting it all together, like all the leaders, like setting up the right time to practice so that there's enough time for every single aspect of the show, But overall, like it's still fun, even with the complications. So.
Another problem is like organizing and like contacting the right people, because we have to contact like a lot of different people, because we have to contact sponsors, we have to contact faculty, we have to ask permissions from the staff and stuff like that, and it's a lot of work actually. So another problem.
Not right now.
Kind of.
If we follow our hearts and believe in ourselves, then we can do this.
I think we are 100% ready.
I'm really nervous because we didn't, like technically we did a run through, but it wasn't with costumes, and I don't know how everyone's gonna transition with all the different performances. That's what I'm scared of the most, that people aren't gonna get there on time and get what they want done. But we accomplished a lot because we're ready for the final dance, like Sinkil, and I'm really proud of that one. And I was panicking about Sinkil a lot because that's like the most important dance. It's the end, it's the finale, and like I was scared that we weren't gonna get it done. But everyone pulled through. Like everyone really cooperated. I'm really proud of that dance because we pulled together in a short amount of time.